If reality is a simulation, then the pentagram is not just a mystical symbol, it's a geometric access key, a kind of UI, user interface element, that interacts with the deeper layers of the system. By understanding the pentagram in this way, we can explore how it might function as a command sequence, firewall, or reality-shifting tool within the simulated framework of existence. 1. The pentagram as a reality access code. In a simulation, everything operates based on rules, structures, and encoded patterns. The pentagram, as a shape, is a recurring algorithmic structure that appears in nature, phi ratio, star formations, molecular geometry, suggesting it is an embedded function within the system. Each line and intersection of the pentagram connects data points within the simulation, activating specific commands when traced, visualized, or focused upon. The direction of drawing, invoking versus banishing, determines whether the system is uploading new energy or purging unwanted data. 2. The 5 elements as simulation. Data points. Each of the 5 points represents an essential function within the simulation's operating system. Earth, structure and stability, governs matter, physical laws, and the persistence of objects within the simulation. Water, flow and adaptation, governs memory, emotions, and plasticity, influencing how energy and thought are processed. Air, logic and information processing, governs communication, thought structures, and rationality, akin to computational logic. Fire, energy and willpower, governs action, transformation, and execution, similar to the function of processing power or CPU activity. Spirit, source code, admin access, the root-level access, where the underlying simulation functions are linked to consciousness itself. The pentagram's shape unites these elements into a cohesive operational framework, allowing the user, the magician, to interact with the simulation's elemental coding. 3. The pentagram as a firewall or system security layer. One of the primary magical uses of the pentagram is protection and banishing negative forces, which in simulation terms is equivalent to running a security protocol to clear harmful or corrupt data. The banishing pentagram, clearing unwanted code. When a magician performs a banishing ritual, they are essentially purging corrupted energy files that may be disrupting their reality. This works similarly to clearing cache and resetting variables in a digital environment. Example: the lesser banishing ritual of the pentagram, LBRP, is like a force quit command, removing unwanted influences and resetting the simulation space. The invoking pentagram, uploading new data. When a magician invokes an element or energy, they are downloading and integrating that frequency into the system. This works like executing a program to load a specific effect into one's experience. Example: drawing an invoking pentagram of fire might function as an energy boost, increasing the simulation's processing speed for action and transformation. 4. The inverted pentagram, a root-level override. The inverted pentagram is often associated with chaos, anti-systemic forces, or left-hand path magic. But in a simulation model, it may represent accessing hidden or restricted functions, bypassing normal rules of reality, altering base-level programming, working with subconscious energies and primal forces, reversing default settings, conscious rewriting of one's role in the system. The danger? Without proper error checking, accessing deeper code could introduce instability, like hacking a system without safeguards. 5. Consciousness as the root access key. If the simulation is coded, then who or what is running it? The pentagram's top point, spirit, represents the user consciousness, which is the true interface with the system. The act of ritual, focus, or intention is how the user inputs commands into reality's operating system. The stronger the focus, belief, and emotional charge, the more powerfully the command executes, like CPU priority given to active processes. Without conscious engagement, the pentagram is just a shape. But with intentional awareness, it becomes a function trigger within the simulation. Using the pentagram to hack the simulation. If we assume the pentagram is a symbolic program for interacting with reality, then we can use it strategically. Final thoughts. The pentagram as a user interface. In a simulation framework, the pentagram isn't just a mystical symbol. It's a functional access key for navigating and influencing reality's code. Whether used for protection, manifestation, or transformation, it operates as a geometric programming tool within the larger computational structure of existence. The real question is, if the pentagram is a key, what doors do you want